Real Madrid closed the gap on Atleti to 5 points at the top of the table after a 2-0 victory over Getafe. A French feel to the goal scoring for Mendy and Karim Benzema getting the 2 goals in the space of 6 minutes in the second half. Let's welcome Alejandro Moreno to the show as we just take a look and confirm the fact that Real Madrid are 5 points off Atleti, though, with 2 games in hand. Ali, I just feel this could be any Real Madrid win throughout the whole season.
Yeah, let's put it into context a little bit and what Getafe is this season. We just talked about Luis Suarez yesterday and how he's leading the league with 16 goal scores. Getafe, all of Getafe, everybody in Getafe, include every single name in that roster, they have scored a grand total of 17 goals. Luis Suarez 16, Getafe 17. Well, that's bottom of the league. So it's not a team that is really going to threaten you, right? It's not a team that is going to create a bunch of chances. It's not a team that is going to test you defensively. Having said that, the director here for TV showed us and panned to the stands many a times to see who's sitting there from Real Madrid. And it was a full squad of players that are sitting out for Real Madrid right now, injuries and what have you. And so the choices are limited for Zinedine Zidane. So you look at this Real Madrid and you look at the names that are involved on the field and who's getting an opportunity to play who wouldn't otherwise. Well, you take a 2-0 drama-less win against Getafe. Look at the second goal. And the 3 names that are involved in that particular goal. Ferland Mendy starts the playoff, plays it off to Sergio Arribas, who then finds Marcelo on an overlapping run, and then Ferland Mendy is the one who finishes. Those names wouldn't be getting together if Real Madrid didn't have a whole lot of injury issues. So for Zinedine Zidane, you take this, it's 3 points, you put a little bit of pressure on Atletico Madrid, you're hanging on, and if you're a very optimistic Real Madrid fan, you'd be saying to yourself, you know what? We have a little bit of a chance here, a little bit of a chance. I'm not nearly as optimistic, but if you're Real Madrid, you've done your job. You've kept up with Atletico Madrid, and you've closed the gap a little bit, and just perhaps give yourself something to believe in.
I suppose the only other thing from Real Madrid interest is Marvin Park given the start today. What did you make of the youngster?
We're really grasping.
I got nothing. I've got nothing. You went 2-0 in the rain against a rubbishy old Getafe team. Benzema scores, Mendy scores. This youngster's players. We talk about him. What else you got to talk about?
Well, yeah, look, and again, just the same as Sergio Arribas coming on the field and having an impact in the game, if you will, Marvin Park was given a role today. And it was a decision made by Zinedine Zidane when you consider some of the names that are still available to Zidane. Yeah. Isco, nowhere to be found, only came in for the last 10 minutes of the game. And so I think Zidane made some decisions today that were interesting. In fact, the formation that Zidane utilized, it was sort of a hybrid formation. Defensively, a back 3 that became sort of a back 5, but offensively, Marcelo, instead of being a wing back that is coming back and forth, because we know Marcelo, once he gets forward, he's not coming back. Actually, he tucked him in a more central position towards the middle of midfield, sort of a connector through the midfield. There were some changes and some nuances to what Zidane tried to do today, given the absences, and it worked. Real Madrid were better than Getafe. They won the game. They got 3 points. We move on.
My producer wants me to ask you if Real Madrid can win the league, Ali.
Tell your producer, no.
I told you he was going to say that.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.